Morning everybody, welcome to Webby's World. It's a beautiful day in my little manor in sunny Tenerife. Got the big bag, yeah, the big man with me as well. I get me merged with him, not even having a drink yet.
What are you slurring for?
Oh, shut up. Yeah, Big Simon's on. Get on my left hand side, that's me good ear, innit? There's me big, by the way.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone, how are you?
I'm alright mate.
Yeah. I thought I put a triple colour on today. Gloucester, this is their European away top. So it's
This is my European top that smashed Real Madrid top. This is.
I knew you were going to say something like that. Right, listen. It is what it is, isn't it? Right, Webby's World. Saturday morning is always the football morning, the predictors and whatever. But we're going to change it. I thought, I thought it's just getting a bit boring, even for me, to be honest with you. And I thought I've got to change it. I've got to do something different. So what I thought I'd do. I spoke to Si and he said, well, that's a good idea, we'll have a go. All I said we'd do, instead of giving predictions of every game in the Prem, what we'll do is, for example, if I give you 20 quid, you walk into car, I ain't going to, but just in case.
Why not?
Well, you can have it anyway if you want. If you're that hard up, I'll give you a tenner. And hola, buenas tardes.
Hola, William. Bien, gracias.
So I didn't know you spoke French. Anyway,
I speak anything. Mate.
No, you do. Do you know that lady? Do you know that lady is?
No, I know the man, William. He's the ex-president.
No, she's the president now of Swainers Hall, where I live.
Oh, right.
Top bird.
He's our ex-president.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, ex-president. You sorted him out. Right, listen. So what I thought we'd do, if I give you, I'll give you 20 euros.
Yeah.
Or 20 quid. You go into Corals, Ladbrokes or whatever, and you've got to pick 3 teams, 3 resorts. Not the actual resort 2-1, just pick the resort.
Win, lose or draw.
Win, away, win or draw, whatever they say, and see what you come out with. So a draw always gives you something like 11-4, 3-1, etc. But then, you know, you could pick Liverpool at home to bottom of the table, Leicester if they were playing, and it'd be like an big odds on. So listen, the more you win, the better it is. So we'll see out the 5 of us, because what we're going to, where are you walking? Get out.
I don't mind.
Just what we're going to do. Look, just playing up in it. It's not really. It's just made my finger.
Stop touching buttons.
So let's see how at the end of the week. No, well,
who's going to get the money?
Who's going to get the money?
Who Webby's paying out?
Who am I going to pay out? All right, so I'll buy you a drink. You know what I mean? I'll buy you a nice pint of beer.
Nice cup of coffee.
Yeah. So cup of coffee and a cake. You know you get that anyway. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be you, me. We're going to ring Richie up in a minute. We're going to ring Sean Murphy, because he can't make it. He tells us he's too busy, and we don't know what he's busy doing.
Working hard.
We're going to ring Terry, my number 2. We're going to have the crack with him, and we're going to ring Kevin, big Middlesbrough Kevin. He's panicking or worrying because obviously it's the playoffs for this weekend, isn't it? Coming up to him, last 2 games of the season. So good luck to the Borough. And before we go any further, I just want a big shout out to Eddie Howe of Newcastle, who.
He's back now.
Yes, I know.
He only had pneumonia.
Oh, flipping hell. Fucking pneumonia kills people. Just killed the Pope, didn't it?
Kill him, didn't he? He had double pneumonia.
Yeah, all right, he had double. Where are you going? Oh, because he wants to walk up the flat. That's what it is. So basically, he had double. Get the phone out because we're going to ring somebody up. So ring anyone you want. You've got Richie, Sean, Terry or Kevin. You got 4 to do. All right, so he's going to ring one of them. We're going to get him on the phone. So anyhow, good luck, big man. Get back. I think Jason Tyndall, who's your number 2, been looking after Newcastle. So do yourself a favour, look after yourself, and be lucky, big man. So who'll be ringing?
Terry.
Oh, it's my number 2, Terry. I spoke to him this morning. Big Liverpool fan, but he was born in West Ham. Just his phone's going. Right, ring somebody else. He'll be on in a minute. Right, listen. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pick my 3. I'm going to tell you my 3 to kick off with, okay? And I'm going to go with 3 home wins. I don't know what the prices are. Have a look. All right? I'm going to go with Brighton, Newcastle, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's my 3. And,
good afternoon, youngster.
And I'll check. Well, I'll ask Kevin's on. And what I'll do, I'll check the price later on, and we'll put them all down, all right?
I'm telling you, mate, we've got to
right. Come on, you two.
Come on.
Kevin, how are you, big man?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, great, mate. Be good to see you as soon as you can, big man. And hopefully you do well to get in the playoffs like Coventry and Bristol City. We are good.
Big game tomorrow, you see.
Yeah, they're massive, mate, aren't they? Massive. So listen.
Particularly the fact that you're playing first.
Yeah, At the end of the day, listen, whatever happens, we ain't going to fall out. Whoever gets it, that's for sure.
No.
We're too.
Luton
Yeah.
desperate.
Yeah, that's the problem. I
And
know.
I think they'll beat you.
Yeah.
Because if they win, I've got to say this.
Yeah, okay.
Hull play Derby.
Yeah.
If Luton win tomorrow,
Yeah.
no matter what happens, they're out the bottom three because Hull and Derby both can't win the game.
Gotcha. So it's up to us then. Okay. And then we got you last game of the season, which could be the cruncher, couldn't it?
Yeah, massive.
All right.
It doesn't matter because we're not going to win the playoffs because we're crap.
Oh, listen, do you know something? I don't think there's any of us, or even Sunderland, who are obviously there. None of us are good enough at this moment in time. So it's going to take. Oh, hang on. Tui's just going past. It's going to take a little bit of luck. Whether on penalties and whatever. Right, let's move on quickly because we ain't got all afternoon. Right, I want 3 teams in the Premiership out of the 7 games over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, who you think, whether they win, draw, or whatever. So, what's your 3 teams?
Right, I think Brighton will win.
Yeah, that's mine. I got that.
I think we'll beat West Ham.
Yeah.
West Ham are struggling big style.
Okay.
Quite clearly, Liverpool will beat Tottenham.
Okay. So you got Brighton, Liverpool, and who's your 3rd?
I want to say Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, I've gone there. I've gone them as well. I've done 2 out of the 3. I've gone Newcastle. So basically, that's your.
And Newcastle's probably a knocking bet as well. But the Fulham and the Bournemouth game,
Okay.
I think they had a bit dodgy, like. You
Okay.
know?
Right. So let's just reiterate your 3. So you're going for Liverpool, Brighton, and Wolves. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, big man. Right, listen, we got to shoot because we've got others to ring up. So a 20 euro bet. Whoever wins, I'll buy you a pint of beer. All right, son?
And you, mate. All the best.
I'd say to you,
All the
big
best,
man.
Simon.
Take care, Kev. See you
Be
soon,
lucky,
bro.
son.
Cheers, mate.
That's our Kevin.
Cheers, Kev.
He's my number 5,
Cheers,
6, or
mate.
7.
Good
I
luck
don't know.
tomorrow.
Yeah, get rid of it, for God's sake. Let's bring Richie up. Let's have Richie up next. And we got something coming up a little bit special at the end of the show. A ladies football team. Yeah, we're going to have a nice big shout out for a ladies football team. I'm not going to tell you exactly where they are, but yeah, top birds, top birds. Oh, hang on, who are we going on now, son?
Richie.
Big Richie. Here he is.
Hello, Richie Excursion, best Tenerife excursion seller in the land.
How you doing, Simon?
How are you, young sir?
Are you Richie? It's Webby. How are you, big man? Listen, are you number 1? Are you feeling better?
Still a pain in the ass, though.
I see him the other day, his shoulders all up in a thing and
Are
everything.
you joking?
mate.
Are you still working or are you at home?
I'm at home right now.
Okay,
Good
mate.
man.
All right, good man.
The place to be.
All right, listen, we've got to be super quick because we've got 2 or 3 more phone calls to make. Obviously on Webby's World. So basically, I want 3 results of out of the 7 Premiership games for tomorrow and Sunday. Whether you think they're going to draw, win, or away win, or what have you. Who's your pick, mate?
We're going for just a bit better than a double money treble off £20, yeah?
Okay,
That's what
yeah,
we're doing, right?
yes, mate, yeah.
So we're going to go Chelsea to beat Everton.
Okay,
We're going to go Newcastle to beat Ipswich.
yeah,
And we're going to go Liverpool to smash up.
The Yids,
yeah. You got
the Smellies.
yeah, you got two of Kevin the Borough boy. But it's going to be very close, isn't it? Yeah, I've gone. Who have I gone? Brighton, Newcastle, and Wolves. That's my 3. Right, Richie.
Wolves are a great bet
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Yes, mate. Right, listen, you look after yourself. Get better soon, big man, and we'll be able to see you ASAP.
See you later, Richie. Take
All right.
care, bro.
Cheers, boys.
See you later, mate.
Cheers.
Bye now.
Oh, that's Richie Excursions, you know, on Fanny Bay beachfront. What a gentleman. Right, I'll tell you what, before we ring anybody else, let's have your 3. Hang on,
My
come.
3.
Yeah, come on, let's have your 3.
We know Liverpool going to beat the Spuds. That's a factor, Mundo.
Okay, so you got Liverpool,
Right.
yeah.
That's a factor, Mundo.
Okay,
Then you got, I think, Newcastle to beat Ipswich.
okay.
And I think Bournemouth to beat United. United can't buy a win at the moment.
No, they can't. They're not
No.
very clever. Okay.
Yeah, Bournemouth to beat United.
So that's your 3. So Liverpool, Bournemouth, and Newcastle. Okay. So we'll put that in the book, and I'll check all the prices out tomorrow morning. Right. That's not right. Hang on. He's walking back up that way because he don't want to walk up the hill, does he? Right. So who have we spoke to? We spoke to Kevin. Spoke to. Should we get Sean Murphy on? See if we can get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if he's busy. Don't forget, a little bit later on in the show, we've got a women's football team. Okay, a big shout out to them. I'm going to keep that quiet in 2 minutes' time. See if we can get Sean Murphy on, as you know, big West Ham boy. Here he comes. Just see if we got him on. He probably won't answer knowing him. Come on, Murphy. No, he ain't gonna answer, is he?
He might be working.
Yeah, he could be working. Right, get Terry. Right, we'll probably give Sean Murphy a bit of a miss, and we'll get our Terry Moore on number 2. See if we can get him on number 2. And we'll have a quick discussion about games that happened during the week. As you know, big Premiership this week. Right. Tottenham Forest, Man City Villa, and also on to the Palace. Yeah, we got him. Terry! Okay, mate, no worries. Right, listen, right, you know the score. This is our number 2, Big Terry. Not been on for a while for various reasons. We need your 3 predictions for the Premiership over the weekend. What do you fancy to win, draw, or be away with? What do you fancy, big man?
First of all, I've not been on because the channel's gone woke, and I'm against all that, as you know.
Shut up, you.
It's supposed to be a football channel, you know what I mean? We're talking about all sorts, so it's not a bit woke. It's like watching loose women at the moment.
Shut up, you muppets. Listen, give us your 3 for God's sake. What do you fancy?
3 predictions. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa in the Cup.
No, listen to me. There's 7 Premiership games, and I want 3. That's a
he
cup.
just wants 3 teams that you think are winning the Prem on
or,
Saturday or Sunday.
Or a draw.
Liverpool, obviously.
He's so difficult, isn't he? Yeah, go on. And the other 2.
Hold on a sec. Let me sit next as while I'm driving.
I knew he'd have there. They all pick Bournemouth against Man United, don't they? Yeah, go on, then your last one.
And the obvious one's going to be the team that's going to have about 50 statues built because they've won a League Cup.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So you got Newcastle, Bournemouth, and Liverpool, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that your 3?
Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah, you got
That's my 3 as well,
That's a save is Simon. Save. So you 2. So listen. So if you win, you 2, you're only going to get half a beer each.
You get half a lager each.
Because I'm going to buy. Whoever wins, I'll buy you a beer, son.
No, you buy us 2 coffees and we share the cake.
Oh yeah, 2 coffees, not share the cake. Oh God. Right, Terry. Safe driving.
What have you got for Webby?
All right, Webby's gone for Newcastle, Brighton, and Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, me. Yeah, the main man, the mayor.
So it's just you when we're buying some tenor ladies.
Oh dear.
Terry, you're too much,
I forgot to say if I win, I forgot to say they're going to put their hands, they're going to dip their hands in the pocket, you bunch of muppets. Oh dear. Webby's were a bit of fun. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock. Love it. All right, Terry, be careful driving.
Look up
See
yourself.
you soon, son.
See you soon, brother.
Bye,
Bye, mate.
See you, big man. All right, gents, he said. You got someone right in the conversation, haven't he? Oh dear. Right, forget Sean Murphy. We've tried him twice. He could be that, or he could be doing something else sinister.
Tired.
Yeah, he could be doing something sinister. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Right, no, very quickly. Right, listen, we had 3 games during the week. We had Tottenham taking on Forest. I saw a few minutes of it. They were 2-0 up in 16 minutes, Forest. Spurs came back.
Did you see the percentage of the ball Tottenham had?
No, go on.
And they were 2-0 down. It was high. It was very high.
But that don't mean nothing, does it, the percentages
No,
of the ball?
no more it don't. Forest will let you have the ball because they'll just score on the break. They don't care.
That's what they did against Man United, didn't they?
Exactly.
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. So, midweek game, Man City took on the Villa.
City were very lucky last minute.
They were, and I thought Villa played well. Obviously, it was an 18th minute penalty for Rashford, and 7 minutes.
He was always going to score that against them.
Yeah, for sure. 94 minutes. Thought deserved a draw, and Man City got a late winner.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Brian and Pat, and to Mark from
Mark,
Mark, Man City Mark. Yeah,
Mr.
big shout.
Rhodes, the richest man in California.
Yeah, he's in front of me now. I tell you, but he's got a nice rich.
Money.
He's got a rich woman. That's why.
Yeah.
Right, this week let's talk about 2 very quickly before we give the ladies football team a big shout. We'll talk about 2 FA Cup semi-finals this week. We've got Palace taking on the Villa. I'm not going to bring Arsenal against Palace Tuesday, but you'll say, Webby, this, that, and the other, so it's not worth it.
No, just leave
No?
it. Just leave
We'll
it.
just leave. I don't want
Just
to
leave it. Don't touch it.
I don't want to get you
Just
upset.
don't touch it, mate.
So Palace Villa, obviously, first FA Cup semi-final. What do you reckon?
Be a good game, I think. It'll be a good game. I think the experience of planning these big things.
Yeah.
You've got to look at Villa, ain't you? But Palace, you know, they're playing so well.
They are a good
Played
side.
well against Arsenal the other night.
They can be good, they can be bad, they can be good. But don't forget the Villa, you know, they're looking for an extra 10, 12,000, aren't they? For the stadium and so forth.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a tight one to call.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go with Villa.
I'm going to go with Villa as well, to be honest with you. And the other one we got, obviously, Forest. We're third in the league, dripped down, and now they've come back with a great win at Tottenham during the week, taking on the big boys of Man City. That could be a cracking game as well.
Cracking game of football. Close. This is Sunday, no?
Yeah, that's a Sunday.
Yeah. So Saturday you got the Villa one, and then straight into the boxing.
Yeah.
That'd be good. And then, well, this one, I'm going to say Forest.
Yeah, Forest.
I'm going to go with Forest.
We'd like Forest to win, didn't we?
Yeah, all Midlands final.
Yeah. But can you hold that before we go over to it? Just talk about it. You tune into Webby's World here in my little manor down in sunny Tenerife. Every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock we do a football predictions, but we changed it this week. I thought just got a bit boring, got a bit staid. I thought we'd do, I'll give them 20 quid each, see who comes out and wins the most money. Whoever wins the most money, I'll buy him a sherbet, you know what it's like, or even a coffee and a cake as far as Big Simon is concerned.
Yes. Yes, my
Right,
friend.
can you turn that over for me? Right,
Yeah.
we're going to be talking about some great women's football team.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking.
Is there one?
Yeah, there is. Right, I was talking to Nikki last night. Nikki, who is a volunteer for FACT, who I do a lot for fighting against cancer in Tenerife with my sporting memorabilia and walks, etc. She was in there with her old man, and got talking about things, and she said, "Webby, this, that, and the other." I said, "Well, I'll give them a shout, would you?" So she sent me some over. Anyway, first of all, let's have a big shout out to Cardiff City ladies football team. Right, they just won the league 3 years on the bounce. They finished up beating Britain Ferry by 3-2 in the playoff final. 46 points they got, and 36 points for second place. So that's the league 3 times on the bounce. And the big man there, who is, I think he's part of the family, is a young man called Callum O'Neill. I'm going to put a video on right this second, and we'll come back in a second. So don't forget, ladies football team, Cardiff City.
Doing the announcing.
There you are. What do you reckon? Absolutely superb. Got the trophy up, and if you see on the bottom left-hand corner in the back, Callum O'Neill. So big shout-outs to you, big man. Obviously, he is what Callum is. He is the head analyst. Okay, and he checks things out and he passes the details over to the coach. So basically, what he's saying is, if he plays against, say, Wrexham ladies team, and he says, right, listen, they're number 9. It's left-footed, this, that, and he tells them how to play her and so on and so forth. Right. That's what he does. He's analysis, number 1 in the country. So to you, Callum O'Neill, and to the Ladies Football Club, Cardiff City, well done for winning the league 3 times on the bounce. That is a great feat. It really, really is. So well done to you. So hopefully you'll share it with all your boys and girls, husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever you got. Share it. Shut up. Share it to Webby's World here in my little manor in sunny Tenerife. Right, that's about it. There's the book. That goes on the floor as usual. Hope you all have a great weekend. Anybody you want to say hello to or anything?
I want to say hello to my granddaughters, Olivia, Harley and Avie.
Yeah.
And might as well be my grandson, Ramai. He's my great nephew, but I love him like a grandson.
As you do.
And hello, yeah. And hello to just all my family, really. My family, all my friends. Thanks for all the support and everything that you give us on the channel. And, you know, all the lads out there who are feeling lazy, go and get checked.
A big shout out.
Don't be shy.
I know.
Get checked.
My big pal is coming out in May. We're going to do a big vlog on it. Big Foggy the Explorer. If you've not signed up to him, Foggy the Explorer, give him some love.
Isidora the Explorer.
Yeah, he's top to a boy. Even if he is a Tottenham fan, as far as you're concerned,
Yeah.
he's top to a boy. And a big shout out to Towelboy, to Nikki, and to Charlie.
Yay.
They messaged me straight away as soon as the vlog goes up. Love you too, you lot. Absolutely superb.
Take care, Tel.
So don't forget, Webby's World, all for free. Subscribe and share it, and send the comments down below. I answer every single one. So from Big Si and myself,
Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend.
See
Up
you.
the Arsenal.
up the cough, bang.